Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. I just cannot stay away from perfume reviews even though I'm in America right now, and as I said in a video before, I think they're just too expensive. I mean, the markup between Europe and America is just too insane. So I don't know, I'm still considering purchasing Misia because I mean Misia shall be mine sooner or later, but I'm probably gonna have to like wait it out till I get back to Europe. Falling off my chair here. To get Misia, but we'll see about it. But just because I have to satiate my need to talk about perfumes, I noticed that there is a fragrance that I haven't reviewed yet, and I do have it here with me. And I know it's in a little pouch, and it's a 50 milliliter version of it, but it's from the hermessance. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Little logo there. It's Poivre Samarcande. Really hard to pronounce. Oh, can you even see the name? It's like there, but it's really hard to see. This little baby is part of what Hermes defines as a boutique exclusive. The hermessance line has a lot of, I don't even know where they're up to right now. I have here online, they used to be back in 2004, 8 fragrances, but I think there are definitely more right now. One of the latest additions being Epis Marine, also one of my favorites. But let's just get to Poivre Samarcande, shall we? Because I want to talk about it. And I do love these little, I love these little 15 milliliter packages because you can get a lot of them and they're much cheaper than getting 100 milliliter or 200 or 300 or 400 milliliter bottles. Plus hermessance is also available with leather covers, which makes them cost even more. Like, the prices just go exorbitantly high. We don't need that. We want the fragrance. We want the essence of the juice that at the end of the day stays on your skin. You do not walk around the city holding in your hand. You could, but I don't walk around the city holding in my hand the bottle with leather around it and showing it off on like a necklace or something. I actually just wear the fragrance so you don't see the bottle. So I don't really understand. I know that some people want to covet the perfumes and they really want to kind of have them in the special bottles and stuff. I don't know. I love beautiful bottles, but the minute that a brand starts giving me like 10 different options of how to embellish and bedazzle my bottle, I kind of lose interest. So let's get to the fragrance. But before we do, I know I'm wearing green. This is not a green fragrance. It's peppery and oriental, but I just needed to wear green. I like green a lot. And the inside it has like a more olivey green. Maybe this is more oriental than this. But anyway, this is Y3 from a couple of years back. Yoji for Adidas. It's like a double t-shirt. It's like a t-shirt over a t-shirt, and they're connected here, and it's, yeah, just a t-shirt with pixel designs on it. I like it. I like green. It's like my eyes, because my eyes are green. So let's see. It doesn't have much notes. We have paprika or paprika, green notes. Oak moss, caraway, patchouli, oak, pepper, of course, pepper, and Virginia cedar wood. A lot of people love it, some people like it. Not a lot of people like it. Very few dislike it. All right. Let's just overdo this. The hermessance collection is described as being simplicity, like haiku poems from Japan. You know what? Not to me. Yes, it is simple in a way, meaning much more pure and elegant than the regular MS releases, but this is also due to the quality, because the regular MS releases you can buy in regular perfume retailers or retail stores, or stores that retail Hermes perfumes but not the hermessance perfumes. Those perfumes are made by Clinique. So I've been told by an essay at Hermes. The hermessance range, however, is made directly by the laboratories of Hermes, which kind of, you know, automatically elevates them to better quality. In fact, after I have started wearing the hermessance perfumes, I can't go back to the regular Hermes. I mean, I used to be a huge fan of Voyage d'Hermès, and I still love it, but after Épice Marine, I can't really, I always go to Épice Marine, I don't go back to Voyage d'Hermès. And I love, love Gentian Blanche, and I still love it a lot, but I smell out the chemical in it now more than I did before. But I still love it in summer. It's still a great fragrance for summer, but it just could be more elegant, more rich. You know, if they just elevated it that bit higher, I would go more for it. But anyway, back to the pepper from Samarcande. It's hard. It's really hard to describe it, and it's hard to describe it with the Chanel wall behind me. By the way, I made it. Hope you guys like it. Yes, I do draw too. I'm an artist. What do you know? Just to pep up the kitchen of this house I'm visiting, because I'm not a big fan of this house, so I'm trying to pep it up. I'm not a fan of the aesthetics of the house, but I am a fan of the house. Yeah, the design isn't really working. Yum, 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 yum. It's not cloying, it's very elegant. You can wear it at night, you can wear it to business meetings, you could wear it to lunch, but it's not supposed to be too hot outside. You could definitely wear it at night, but I love it as a power business perfume. You could do business with this perfume, like business meeting, definitely. It does have the oriental touch, it does have the soft sweet touch as well. It does not have a fresh touch. It's definitely enveloping, and it's definitely warming. It's a very warm scent. And it definitely gives you confidence because it's sensual. And it's sensual in a way that makes you aware and conscious of the fact that the person who's going to talk to you, is going to come to you, who's going to see you, is not going to feel overpowered by you, but rather is going to feel disarmed. But disarmed in a way. So the person that's coming to you is going to just let go of all his or her weapons and just come to you and allow themselves to be enveloped by you. So it's a very, very interesting fragrance that way, and it works. It definitely works if you consider fragrances as seductive tools, whether it be for business or pleasure. And this is one of those rare scents that are good for business and pleasure. Sillage and projection is the same thing, actually. But it stays close to the skin, believe it or not. I mean, of course, you could sense it in the room, but you need to come close to the person wearing it, especially after some time has passed, to feel it. And then when you come that close to that person, you feel that light sweetness, but at the same time, powdery enveloped sweetness. An orientally touch, you let your guard down. So if guard is a weapon, you let that weapon guard down, and you allow yourself to be enveloped by that somebody special who is by that special somebody who is wearing the perfume. It's just so hot in here, and I don't want to turn on the air conditioning right now because I am alone at home and I don't really like air conditioning, but I'm just sweating so much and I need the air conditioning to kind of focus. Anyway, but the air conditioning is very loud, so I don't want it to disturb me while I'm talking. Anyway, back to the topic. I believe that hermessance in general, they're all amazing, whether they be the more feminine kind of rosy concoctions or Épice Marine, the mother of all unisex perfumes, in my opinion, because Épice Marine is just so beautifully airy, spacious, and Mediterranean. It's just gorgeous. Poivre Samarcande, on the other hand, requires more character and personality. So, if you are a very shy person, it can go terribly wrong. It can go also very well, but it could go very wrong. It could go wrong in the way that you might feel as if it's overpowering you if you overdose it. It could go very well if it matches well with the chemistry of your skin, and then you don't feel overpowered by it, but it definitely would enhance the effect you have on other people that you encounter. In which case it would have a very positive effect because the perfume would help you get out of your shell, would help give that impression or the illusion that you're not as shy as you would like to define yourself as being. For a very strong people, you could spray it a bit more. than just once, once, once. You could do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1 on the chest, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. Because you can't really overdose it. It does stay relatively close to the skin. I don't think that... I mean... It won't last more than 3 hours on me. Yeah. Not more than 3 hours, then I gotta refresh it. But don't be afraid to refresh it. Just refresh it. That's what the little bottles are there for. The little bottles come in different varieties, meaning Hermes boutiques allow you to purchase these little babies in little boxes of 4 or 12. And I don't know if they modified that now from 12 to 8 or 10. But it used to be either 4 or 12. I purchased this quite some time ago. I do not know if the price is... It used to be around 108 euro for 4 of them. Or 116 euro. Well, anyway, it's 27 euro a bottle right now, I think. I don't know how much it is in the States. And you have to choose 4. You could choose 4 times the same perfume. That's up to you. Or you could mix and match. You could do Santa Alma Soya twice, 1 Épice Marine, and 1 Vetiver Tonka, for example. That's an example of 3 of hermessance perfumes. So they do make all of the hermessance also in 15 milliliter bottles. And you could just mix whatever you want. You could order these online as well. I just checked that before I started doing this video. As of now, when I'm shooting, it is available like for order online at the MS online boutique. You could just, you know, mix and match your 4 or as many as you want, 4 or 12, and then get them delivered to your house if you don't have a MS boutique nearby. It's a very pleasant scent for work. In your work environment, people will... It has a calming effect as well. So I think if you're wearing this in your work environment, people would be pleasantly surprised. And that also means that these people would gladly spend their time around you, which is really good for a work environment. Heck, you could even use it for school. Now, don't be too young when you use this scent. You need at least be 20. I mean, you could be even younger. Depends on your character again. But it's a mature scent in a way because of the pepper. And I think that pepper gives it that bitey zestiness, and that zestiness requires some character. And as I said before, if you're shy, you could pull it off. But it has to match chemically well with your skin and with your hormones. I do believe that for just some psychological reason, and this is just me, poivre, which means pepper, to me also is kind of very close to piovra, which in Italian means octopus. So the way I envisioned this scent even before I ever tried it was of an octopus enveloping itself with its tentacles around you. But not in a scary, oh, I'm afraid of the deep blue sea way, but rather in a warm embrace. It's as if an octopus would save you from the depths of the ocean. So you know that octopuses are the most intelligent creatures in the sea. Well, I mean, they're not mammals. As far as mammals go, I guess whales and dolphins are. But octopuses have very big brains, are very intelligent, and so they wouldn't just attack you for the sake of attacking you. If they saw you in trouble, I do believe an octopus would try to save you. At least that's my vision of octopuses. I love them a lot. I'm a bad person because I also like to eat them. I love the taste of octopus. But let's just say for a second, I don't eat octopus or octopi, and I just love to save and preserve and conserve them. I do believe they're extremely intelligent. Every video I see on YouTube, I just love watching them and how delicate they are, and how, I mean, of course they can be ferocious and vicious, and they could just, you know, hunt you down and kill you and eat you, obviously. But they have an elegance to them. They have an elegance in their movement. I mean, all those tentacles moving simultaneously in the water, it's just so harmonious and elegant. And that's what this perfume is. It's like a very elegant slow moving octopus with a lot of tentacles moving at the same time, but they never get tangled together. They manage to stay separate from one another and yet mesmerize you and hypnotize you, and keep you warm and keep you safe from the depths of the ocean, which is actually what we all dream of and desire from people we love and our boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever friends we might have. So this is a good one. It's a keeper for me. Definitely a keeper. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. And I hope you subscribe to see the community grow. I don't know if you could see the little H for MS on the stopper. It's a little metal stopper. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you liked it. Leave me comments in the comment section below. And let me know what you think about this perfume. So thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. Love you. See you soon. Bye. So yeah, even my Jurassic World Tyrannosaurus Rex is loving it. So are you liking it? You're liking my perfume? You want to steal my perfume from me? Oh God, it's coming at me! It's coming at me! Ah!